A very good morning, students. As we have just completed linkage, now our next topic is mechanism of sex determination. First of all, I would like to tell you what is sex determination. In simple word, we can say that to know the sex of an individual, to determining the sex of an individual is known as sex determination. But the establishment of sex through differential development in an individual at an early stage of life is called sex determination. There is a specific definition for sex determination which I have given you. Now, since there are different types of sex determination, these mechanisms are mainly depend on whether the parents are homogamitic, that is, both the gametes or both the genes are of same type with the similar gametes, or heterogametes, that is with different gametes. Some of the mechanisms are as follows. First of all, XX XY type sex determination. It is the most important and commonly known as sex determination in human. This type of sex determination is found in mammals and some insect, including Drosophila. See, this is one of that, Drosophila melanogaster, which is an experimental housefly used by the Morgan. The female is homomorphic with two similar sex chromosomes, that is XX, whereas the male is heteromorphic with one X chromosome similar to the female and one shorter and morphologically different chromosome, that is Y chromosome. As we know that in human 23 pair of chromosomes are present, out of which 22 pairs are exactly same in male and female as well, and these are called autosomes. Clear? 23 from 23, 22 are autosomes and one is sex chromosome. That is, we can say that a pair of X chromosome is present in females, whereas a pair of chromosome is present in male, which is X and Y. Now, for your kind information, I would like to tell you that females produce only one type of ovum with an X chromosome. मतलब फीमेल सिर्फ एक ही तरह का ओवम प्रोड्यूस करती है जिसमें एक्स क्रोमोसोम पाया जाता है, ठीक है. बट in case of male, there are two types of chromosome, X as well as Y chromosomes. In case if the ovum fertilize with the sperm carrying X chromosome, then the zygote develop into a female. Clear? Whereas if the ovum fertilized with Y chromosome carrying sperm, then zygote formed is male. Now this will be more clear by the Punnett square method, Punnett chart, so which I am going to show you. Since you all know that we have 23 pair of chromosomes, means total 46 chromosomes we have, out of which 44 chromosomes are autosomes and 2 chromosomes carry sex related information. So 46 are the total chromosome, out of which 44 are autosomes and 2 are sex chromosome. In case of female, see, female will have 44 autosomes and XX chromosome, whereas male have 44 autosome and XY chromosome. During gametogenesis, female will produce ova, this is ova, which will have 22 plus X, 22 plus X chromosome, whereas male have a sperm which have 22 plus X and 22 plus Y. These are the sperm. When they get fertilized, in case if 22 will 44 XX plus XX, means combination of this is 22 plus 22 is equals to 44 XX. XS I have written. Now 22, 22, again 44, x plus x and y. Another 22 plus 22, 44 plus x, 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 x. Now 22, 22, again 44 plus x, y. Since the gamete, or you can say that zygote, which will receive XX chromosome, X ova and X sperm, will always female, whereas if there will be X and Y, that will be the male. This will also be the female, and again this is male condition. So it is clear that for being male there should be 44 plus XY chromosome and 44 plus XY chromosome. For female there should be 44 plus XX chromosome, which is called homogametic, and this is called heterogametic. Clear? Hope the sex determination in human is clear to you all. Hence the gamete make up the sperm which fertilize the ovum, determines the sex of a child. So it is clear that male is responsible for the determination of sex of a child. So we cannot blame female for having the male or female child. Clear? This is all about the male. It's depend upon the male that which sperm has fuses the ova, because female will always produce one type of ovum, whereas male will produce two type of sperm, that is X carrying chromosome and Y carry chromosome. If Y carry chromosome will just fertilize the ovum, then only male will form, whereas if the X carrying sperm will fertilize the ovum, then female will form. So there is no responsibility of female to determine the sex of a child. The whole responsibility, the whole activity is depend upon male. Whether the child is going to born is male or female is not determined by the female. It is always determined by the male. So there should be no blame to the female, which you should understand, and you should also tell to other that there is no role of a woman to determine the sex of a child. Clear? Here you are watching that 50% of female and 50% of male males are formed. So we can say that chance of having female as well as chance of having male is 50-50%. So women should not be blamed for the sex of a child. This was all about the sex determination in human. This is only the one type which I have told you. There will be another 3 to 4 types which will be tell you in next video. For that, thank you class.